Here are 5 ways that you can use video to maximize your return on investment at exhibitions this spring. I've been to lots of trade shows and I've learned a few things over the years. So number 1, when you promote your stand number ahead of time on social media, nobody's going to be able to use that to find you. So you can record a quick video showing the route to your stand from the entrance. It's a really effective way to help people find you. Number 2, a massive problem for account managers is having to go and find the demo laptop, unlock it, log back into the software which will have logged them out, reset the demo data, and all these things while a potential lead is sitting waiting for them. The other challenge with demos is that you can end up spending 20 minutes with one person while there are a handful of other people in the background that never get spoken to. What I've found to be effective is to have a rolling demo that's about 30 seconds long that plays on the TV screen on your stand. It's a really useful visual aid for any of the account managers or salespeople on the stand to just point to things to illustrate what they're talking about. And it's also a really good way for people that are passing by, they're not quite ready for a conversation, to stop and have a bit of a look at what's going on and get a flavour for what your product does. So 30-second rolling demo, really helpful asset to get set up. Number 3, there's nothing quite like the buzz and the excitement of an event, and capturing testimonials while you're there can be a really effective way to stand out with those testimonials, but also have a really grounded and authentic looking piece of content. So I'm providing a service where I'll come to people's stands and I'll record for 30 minutes and capture as much stuff as they can put in front of me, edit it and turn it around. You can check out my website to find out a bit more about that. But capturing content on the stand is a really effective use of your time. 4, so follow-up is usually a quick email with an invitation to a webinar in most cases. And if you put yourself in the position of the lead that you scanned, they've got back to their office and now they've got 20, 30, 40 invitations to a 20-minute webinar, and it's just not going to work. So to lower the barrier to entry for that, it's a good idea to send out really short form and hard-hitting little demo videos. And I've got 2 versions that I recommend to my clients. One is called a bullet demo, which is very much focused on the product, and it shows very quickly within 3 minutes 3 of the main features that you offer and why you're useful. That could be a really easy stepping point then for someone to just watch that and then decide whether or not they want a webinar for you, rather than just saying there's too much, I'm not going to do anything. So that's one option. The other is an option called a pain demo, where instead of focusing on the product, we focus on 3 pain points that we know your ideal customers have, and we create a set of 3 30 to 60 second videos around those pain points where an existing customer says, I had this problem and I use these very specific features in this product to fix it. We'll show product overlays on top of them talking, and that is a really nice combination of a testimonial and a demo in one, and it means you can be very accurate and very personalized with your follow-up without having to spend loads and loads of time. The 5th is to capture a little vlog of the day. It can be great social media content for you to push out over the following weeks after the event, but also it can show people a little bit behind the scenes, and it's quite a unique perspective. Some of the event organisers are pushing and encouraging people to create little vlogs of their day, so you could work with them and see if there's a chance that they'll retweet you or share your content to a broader audience if you make some good content for them. If you're not really sure how to do that, give me a shout. You can either capture stuff and I can edit it for you, or I can give you some tips on how to make this if you want to. So those are my 5 tips on how to maximize the return on your fairly significant investment in events this spring. If you'd like to find out a little bit more about how I could help or what Nomad Video could do, head to nomadvideo.co.uk/expo.